Confirm a scheduled job interview. During a job interview, you have to put your best foot forward. You have to make a good impression on the person interviewing you, to improve your chances of landing the job. Part of this is being able to confirm your job interview schedule, and arriving on time. Confirming a job interview schedule will involve not just a simple email, phone call, or text. You are talking to a person or company that might eventually be your boss or employer. You should keep in mind some rules of etiquette. There are certain things you should not say, and there are certain things you should not ask. This will make a big difference in whether you will be viewed as an ideal candidate for the job or not. Call the hiring manager over the phone to confirm your schedule. Confirming over email might be unreliable. For example, your message might go to the recipient's spam inbox, or it might be buried under a ton of other messages. If they are too busy, or if the company uses a shared inbox, surprisingly, a lot of companies still do, the recipient might not receive your schedule confirmation. Sending a fax message might be too intrusive at this point. You also might not get a confirmation message to verify that your correspondent has received your fax. Be polite when you talk to the hiring manager or the staff. A lot of people forget the niceties, like saying please, thank you, and good morning. Smile when you talk, it's usually heard on the other line. Let the person on the line feel that you appreciate being given the opportunity to interview, and that you also appreciate his confirming your schedule. Keep the conversation short, and thank the person for his time. If you are being interviewed by your prospective boss, confirm the meeting with his secretary. If you have both his direct line and the department's trunk line, opt to call the trunk line. It's better for your first conversation with the boss be in person, rather than on the phone. The best time to confirm your appointment will be the day before. Call the hiring manager near the close of business day. By this time, you would no longer have any unexpected meetings coming up that might require rescheduling. Don't call too early, such as 2 to 3 days, because something might come up before the meeting, and you might need to reschedule. Don't call during the day itself, as it would appear that you're disorganized, and that you're cramming. After calling, send an email note thanking the hiring manager or secretary. This further gives the impression that you are serious about the job interview. Try not to call more than one time, as it would appear that you are panicking. If you wish for the meeting to be rescheduled, Let the secretary know in advance, and tell them about the reasons for such. Do remind them of your contact details. On the day of the interview, arrive about 10 minutes ahead of time. If you come too early, then you might look overeager. If you arrive late, then you are not likely to get the job.